Let's talk about setting up the incentive structure for your team. Obviously, once you hire somebody, we will discuss and figure out what is the best compensation structure, their benefits, and everything that comes with their hiring package. But then it's very important to set up the right incentives that will motivate your team because their salary is what you pay them to just do their job, to come to the office and do their job and get the work done. Now, if you really want them to go above and beyond and do their best and be motivated and excited about the work they do, it really helps if we set up an incentive program. So, usually those incentives are tied to whatever there is going to be their KPIs, their key performance indicators in their work. So, for example, for an intake team, it could be the number of retainers they signed. For case managers, it could be tied to how many cases got settled. The same thing for attorneys. It can, for assistants or somebody who is not tied to specific goals, um, it could be tied to like how they perform their tasks, how quickly. So it would be something that could be measured, and it's something that is important to them, and that would, so if they push harder to reach those goals, it would mean to you that they're doing a better job. And those goals need to be very carefully selected so that they motivate people, not discourage them. So for example, if on average an intake specialist signs up 15 to 20 retainers a month, then you set their goal at maybe 20, 22. So it's something that's doable if they work hard. But you don't want to set it at 30 because they're not even going to try because they've never gotten that result and that's just unrealistic. So they won't even bother. So it needs to be something that is within their reach if only they go a little extra, they work harder, they try, and they stay motivated. You want your team to get those incentives, you want them to get the bonuses because that means they're doing a great job and they're working hard. So we will work with you in setting those up and figuring out which incentive structure is going to be the best motivator for your team and for different roles, because obviously they're going to be different for each specific role in your firm because they have different goals and they have different targets that they have to hit. So this is something that is an important part of developing their total compensation package.